going to be bad.
Especially like a game like Tekken that will get patches and stuff.
Yeah,
and characters will fluctuate. So.
The most likely to get buffed are the ones everybody considers bad. I will say though that games like Tekken and Street Fighter don't have there's less time between games than there is Smash. Like they release the games more often, so there's not as much time. Like it took Incineroar 4 years to be good, and there be a whole nother Tekken in 4. Like how alive will that scene be in 4 years? I don't know how much that works. Do you know these people?
So we have one person I know very well and one person I played in warm-ups today. On the right we have Soul.
RosaLuma. Just as uncommon as Ice Climbers.
Exactly. I want to say new to the scene because I haven't seen them at very much of anything. And then King, also formerly known as Prince.
Oh, I know Prince.
Yeah.
I didn't know King, but I know Prince.
Played a bit. Yeah, leveled up. Took the throne apparently.
Yeah.
So has.
Dad must have died.
I remember Prince for like when I first started streaming. Coming into my streams, like I would do like 2-3 hour open lobby streams, and he would just show up, play Blue Ike, and just bully me.
Yeah.
It was him and Chan would do the same thing. And now the mantle has been taken up by another MSU player named Puck. Will do the same thing to me in playing Ike.
Yeah. Shout out to Hawk, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Another one of my favorite people in the whole scene.
Hawk and Linus. The legends of doubles.
Yeah, I was saying, speaking of good doubles players, oh my goodness.
But right now we're seeing Soul put a lot of pressure on. This is one to look for an upset.
Right. This is what we were talking about in the last set. New people. It's like someone a round one pools match, someone you never heard of. You don't know what to expect. And Soul doing pretty good because Prince is good.
Oh yeah,
Prince is very, very good.
Was ranked mid-Michigan at one point. I know. Ranked highly mid-Michigan too. And
you beat me.
Yeah.
And if you beat me, I say you're very good. Because I'm very good.
Yes,
and so you must be very good if you beat me.
You are the bar of the upper echelon. Like anything above here is like
I agree.
Top 5 PR.
I agree, Max. Put them on the spreadsheet if they beat me.
Add them to the list.
Right. The very, very short list, huh, Max? Yeah.
I know. I've tried. I've failed multiple times.
This joke doesn't work if my commentator agrees with me.
Well, because here's the thing: we have played in online brackets before, and you have wiped the floor with me every time.
I'm definitely better online, which sucks to admit.
One thing to note, I was playing, I said earlier, playing warm-ups with Soul, and played knows his windows with RosaLuma to sort of interrupt everything and catch your landings. And I'll be honest, I got a little tilted at the end. I was like, wow, Luma is, whew.
RosaLuma is very,
BS.
Yeah, RosaLuma is really, really hard to play against. And it's a lot harder she's better in Smash 4, but harder to play against in this game because you don't know what she can do in this game.
Because RosaLuma is so rare.
She's so rare that you just don't know what Luma can do and from what position. It's very hard to memorize all the different spots where normally against any other character I can do this, or I have like this amount of space. This is the spacing to keep between me and RosaLuma, and it's all totally different when Luma's alive. I can't believe that was the strong hitbox. That looked like a tipper.
RosaLuma is pretty tall, but it makes sense.
Yeah, she must have like really leaned her head back into that one, or she's just so light that even the weak hitbox killed her right there. I don't know, but I'm surprised that was that strong.
I will say, King of all people probably has a bit of experience in this matchup, given how many times he's played Linus, who also has.
Yeah, Linus is the only RosaLuma I've ever played.
Yeah, the only RosaLuma.
The only other one I know of in Michigan.
So King's going to go up 1-0. We're going to see where we're going straight to Battlefield.
Man, that's a good call. From Michigan State is like one of the few places that you can get lots of RosaLuma experience.
Yeah.
This is a good draw for a pools match for King.
For as long as Linus is like there. I know Hawk has graduated.
I know. Well, I even if you can't play them now, Prince has been around, or King has been around for long enough that Linus was there for a good long time. The overlap, there's lots of overlap between those two players.
Plus, that's like legacy knowledge, too. Even going back to Smash 4 of like, oh, okay, RosaLuma hasn't really changed much. It's just the characters become a lot less rare. A lot more rare, sorry.
Yeah, a lot more rare. There's enough. She's changed enough. Like, it almost is worse that she's changed only incrementally, because then you have like residual knowledge. I thought for sure that this would work because it used to. But no, you have to just like go into the game with the mindset of I've got to just learn this as I go. Pay close attention to what Luma does, and so it doesn't happen more than once. Like let all of Luma's gimmicks hit you once, and then try to not let them work over and over.
Yeah, put them in your mind pals, like right there. See Luma on the return just took a little bit off of King, so knowing going forward, okay, just like Boomerang, you got to be careful. But, oh my gosh, off stage with
Yeah.
a fair, and Soul's going to take the first stock.
Even if it didn't kill, King didn't have a jump after that forward air, so that was a really, really tough situation, but it just took it. And that was without Luma. Most of Rosalina's knockback without Luma is not really great for killing, but if you get him way off stage like that.
Yeah, it's great for calling out returns, recoveries.
Yeah. The drop through forward air to take that first stock, so it's not too bad. He's only got 42%. Nobody does damage faster than Roy.
Yeah.
So,
and Rosalina,
this up.
Rosalina really enjoys, just having her back to you, so that way in case you want to try and tomahawk, you're going to get grabbed first. And that's something Soul's done consistently today.
Rosalina has a weakness that is, Rosalina has it, Mewtwo, Bayonetta, where you're very tall and very light at the same time. Usually size and weight kind of go together. The bigger you are, the heavier you are. But in
oh my gosh,
Mewtwo, Rosalina, and Bayonetta's case, that's not true. I'll get the exact same way that the first stock was taken.
Yeah. So King, gotta be making mental note of that. Of hey, be super careful. Try and keep center stage control.
Yeah, even just put out a forward air while you're he's just trying to get below the main platform to recover from below. But while he's falling past, Soul keeps chasing him over there.
He just calls out his option first.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, one of that finisher. Not going to get it. And there you go. More Luma coming in. But
man, I'm surprised that last. I wonder if there was some SDI right there that got her out of that that side B combo. But maybe just the positioning. Again, gets hit by one part of side B, but not the next hit. It's just barely nicking him with the tip of his sword on the side B hits.
Maybe looking for a ledge trump, but no. Good recovery from Soul to still make it back. Okay, sweet spot up air. On the second try, we'll get it. So 67 to a fresh stock. Let's see if Soul has what it takes.
Yeah, we could see a game 3, which would be cool for a round 1 pools. Maybe, possibly round 2. We've already had a round 1 on stream.
Okay, there you go. Parry.
Oh, that was really good.
Luma is gone, so this is the time to get the most your punish.
Yeah.
Yep. Soul is very good at making sure you can't land. So right now, King has to do the exact same thing.
And that's how King took the previous stock too, is just by juggling Soul up in the air. And Soul seems to not want to use his jump or his air dodge unless he absolutely has to, which is getting him hit while he's trying to land. Because he also, at least in those 2 cases, wasn't going towards the ledge. He was just trying to land on the platform. We are going to get a game 3 though.
That is actually what caused me to unplug in warm-ups against Soul, was he will not let you land. He's very solid with Rosalina up tilts and up airs. And also, we didn't see it much, but whenever King would go out and have to recover at that angle, don't be afraid to see, don't be surprised to see Soul go out there and throw it at down air too, because also very, very confident with challenging.
Yeah, and it's really good if King does try to recover from below. Roy is susceptible to that type of edge guard, especially if your down air or your forward air, whatever you're using to edge guard him, has disjoint, and Luma's does have disjoint. Rosalina and Luma, both of their down airs have disjoint, so can go right through Roy's up B, and even if she gets the weak spot, Roy still gets sent too far away. Yeah, so it's like a guaranteed kill.
A terrible angle for Roy.
Right.
Okay, dash attack, punish with the nair, but there's Luma.
No more combo. You got your 1 hit, you're welcome. 1.5 actually, because you got the hit with the first hit of the second nair.
It's almost like King has to win neutral twice for every time Soul wins it,
just
because you're gonna fall out of stuff.
Yeah, it's just like with Ice Climbers, which is 2. And dude, we've had Joker, Ice Climbers, and Rosa. It's like the 3 main people that fight you with their friend. And just like in that case, that's exactly what we're talking about. Didn't kill him, but the down air made it very, very difficult. Basically, while Luma is alive, your game plan should be to dodge Rosalina while you kill Luma.
Yup. Get Luma out of there, and then just like in our Sen thing of when our Sen's gone, you punish Joker.
Yeah.
When Luma's gone, you make sure you get the most on Rosalina.
Right. That's when you go in for the kill.
I love that turnaround jab to catch the roll in on Soul. Just get a little thing started, and he got rid of the Luma.
Yeah.
So now forward air trying to catch on platform. Little forward throw with troubles. What's going to be off stage?
Prince had to I like that King went for that high recovery, the early recovery, because he knows that it is so hard to recover from below, so he's got to mix up his timing instead of just going for the ledge, which a lot of lesser players might default to. Wow, the turnaround up smash, that was good. He's got lots of time to punish the side B. The side B, absolutely terrifying move, but it's quite easy to punish if you can get him to pull the trigger on it.
Oh yeah, just sitting there okay, are you done yet? You done yet? Okay, now I'm gonna hit you.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Turn around. Two solid footsies from both these players.
Yeah, it's very hard to low-profile Roy's Nair, especially with a character as tall as RosaLuma. Now the up tilt almost just took it.
Yeah, sweet spot too.
He's got a very high ceiling, Town to City.
Oh, trying to catch the aggressive roll-in.
This spacing is immaculate from both of them.
Oh.
Both of their hitboxes were about a pixel or two away from hitting on 3 moves in a row.
I bet if we go back in slow motion, we could see a few like phantom hits.
Yeah,
in here.
maybe.
Oh, okay. Oh, but sour spot up tilt.
Great parry.
153 on the Rosa.
Yeah, Rosa does not normally live that long, especially against Roy. But King he's in a very good position to take this stock. I think Soul should look for, well, an up air come. I was going to say to get him off stage and try and take an early stock, but I forgot about how good Soul is at juggling with up air.
And the back air to even get more like range on it with the Luma.
Great high recovery from King right there.
Gets one dash attack. Still, Luma is around still.
Luma got hit, didn't matter. I think actually Luma getting hit put a little bit more hit stun on Roy's forward air so that they could do, normally you can't punish Roy's landing aerials like that, but because Luma took some hit stun, even though RosaLuma was in shield, and took that stock when he was only at like 30%, now has taken 40 more, so it's kind of scary but doable.
Oh, did you see that Luma already looking for the neutral get up?
Yep.
Try and get down tilt.
Oh, doesn't have a jump. Grab the ledge, lucky.
Oh, now you got to try and land.
Yeah, this is scary. Good landing with the neutral air dodge.
Parry, yep, F tilt. And there goes Luma. It's going to be from ledge. Just jump up.
Good grab. Really good grab.
Trying to catch that forward air immediately out of it.
Yeah, didn't jump. King did a good job not jumping, but man, Soul's making a good comeback right here. Luma saved Soul from getting up air right there, which would have been devastating.
And Soul, oh my God, turnaround, F smash. It is, what an upset.
The forward smash. That's the first forward smash we'd seen in the whole game.
Wow,
had it in his back pocket the whole time, just waiting.
It seemed like a setup too. It was just like, okay, if you get hit by this and bang.
Yeah.